Hello there guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I turned this oversized t-shirt into this cute crop top or cami top. It's really cute, and you know that shirt lying in your closet, grab it and let's get right into this video. So to make this, you need some pins, scissors, a t-shirt, and also I made this pattern. So it's basically like a square kind of top. So this is the front, and all I did was to trace the outline. I tagged the straps in like that, and then put it on the brown paper and trace the outline out like that. And for the back also, the back is a bit lower, so like this, and then I tag this in. And then trace it on a brown paper. So just check in your stuff. Maybe you have a cami top like this or a tank top, you can just trace out straight on the t-shirt or on a brown paper if it's something you want to use over and over. So now I'm going to separate the t-shirt into two. I'm going to separate the front from the back. So I'll grab my scissors and then split it into two. So I'll cut this side to the armpit of the shirt and then do same to the other side. So next I'm going to take off the sleeve, both sleeves. I'm going to take them off so that it's easier to open the t-shirt. So now that the sleeves are out, now the front and back are separate, and I'm going to fold it into two to cut the front piece. So I'm going to lay my pattern on top because we need two for each side, two for the front and two for the back, because we're going to use one as an interface and one for the main outfit. So you fold it and then cut it out. This is really easy and it's really quick. So make sure everything is flat. We do same to the back also. You pin it up. Whilst you're pinning, make sure it's flat and nice. And then you cut it out again. So basically the same thing to the front and back. So once you're done cutting, you take off the pins and pattern, and then we take one of each, one for the front and one of the back, and then we pin them together. So now we have two pieces of each, so we pin one front and one back, and then we do same to the other one as well. So we have two of the top right now. Pin the sides and then make a stitch on both sides. We're gonna sew the sides about 1/4 of an inch. So let's move to the machine now and make our stitches. So start with the back stitch and then do that to all 4 sides. So now I'm going to cut the straps for the top. I'll measure 3 inches and then divide it into 2. So we're gonna have 1.5 inch each for the straps. So now I'm cutting the 3 inches out and then I'll divide it into 2. So we're gonna be left with 1.5 inch for each strap, and then the length I did 15. So you can also measure it for yourself how long you want it, but I think 15 is perfect for me. So now what you're going to do is to fold both sides to the middle and then fold it on top of each other. Then we will top stitch it. You can also sew and turn it over, but I think this is quite easy. After you sew, you don't need to turn it anymore. So just do what works best for you. So now on the straps, do same to two straps, both straps. Now that the straps are done, you have to look very careful here because it can be really confusing. So we have to locate and measure where we want to put the straps, and then we're going to measure from the side seam 4 inches, both on the back and front. So 4 inches each from the side seam, and then there we're going to put our straps. So pin it. Make sure you pin it, you turn to the right side of the top, and then the other top will be on the left side or the wrong side. So make sure where you are pinning on this top is on the right side and this is on the wrong side. So we'll stuff the right side into the other one, and then make sure we align it and then pin the sides. Make sure they are very aligned so that everything is straight and nice. So now we pin the top. Make sure you don't stretch it, just pin it. Make sure they are aligned and pin it. So what I do is to take the pin off the strap and then pin it again to the other fabric, that it's not so bulky. So now that we've pinned it and everything is nice, we take it to the sewing machine and stitch it about 1/4 inch. Make sure you take off the pins whilst you're sewing. Sometimes the pins can break the machine if you are not fortunate. So now that we've sewn it, I'm going to snip it a little bit because the front side is a bit curved. So I'll snip it a bit so that when I flip it over, it's straight and nice. So now I'm flipping it. You see that everything was aligned and it's not stretched. You can iron it at this point for it to lay flat, but I didn't do that. So yeah, our top is almost done, and what we're going to do next is to align the lower side or the bottom side of the top, the hem. We're going to finish the hem, so make sure you align it properly, pin it, and we're going to use the zigzag stitch. Unfortunately, I lost the video on that one. I'm so sorry. So what I did was to finish it with a zigzag stitch and then also flip it about 1/2 inch and use the same zigzag stitch to finish it. So yeah, very sorry I lost that video. So now our top is ready and it's really easy and beginner friendly. I hope you like it, and let me know if you were able to make it. It's really cute and you can wear it in so many ways, under your blazer, with your shorts, with your jeans, trousers, I mean. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. See you again in my next video.